Welcome. Here we are with Tifa and Cloudy. Oh, the beautiful Tifa. The beautiful Tifa. Let's go into her room, I guess. This is new. Go into your room. They got a little chat, maybe. Oh, she's coming in. Oh.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
What's that?
That's it?
500.
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
What are filters? Huh?
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Like such a different style of conversation and everything now, which is nice. Kind of feels like you're in like a VR simulation of the original game. It's like a total reimagining of the original game. So different, which is nice. Ooh, lightning quick right out of bed.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Noisy neighbors. So there's like so much new stuff going on. Which is nice. This is all the stuff I liked out of Final Fantasy 15.
Hey, you okay in there?
Oh, it's not Tifa's room. It's not her. Oh. Digesting last night's
Coming in.
Coming in. This guy's bold. Who's it gonna be? Someone with the Mako sickness? Smooth, Cloud. Smooth. Maybe you shouldn't have a 10-foot sword. Carl. No, I just started. How you
What
doing,
are
Carl?
you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
How you doing, Carl? We're like what? This is the third hour of the game, maybe? Just after the opening bombing mission. So now I feel pretty stupid because I was saying, oh, what's with all these like shadow people flying around? Jeremy! Oh, hi, Jeremy. How are you? Now I feel stupid because like when I thought, oh, Nomura introduced all these like crazy shadow people, those are all the reunion people. That makes total sense. So far, so great. My life in the slums. Oh, yeah. This is awesome. This is great. It's a nice, big, beautiful RPG set in like a cyberpunk kind of future. No? When are you going to see Tifa? No way, man. That's that's him going like this, I guess. It's just so weird to see all these characters from back then, which kind of seem ridiculous now, but at least they have their own kind of style. I mean, 15 they seem to be.
You must be Cloud.
Wow, she's gonna be important.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on
She
to
looks like a
She's got a
chocobo.
head start on you and then some.
Holy moly.
Nothing to report. Obtaining surveillance.
Oh my god, it's just like it's almost a completely different game. Yeah, the transition was pretty cool, Carl. How far are you in there, Carl? I mean, Jeremy?
Everyone I know said they felt a lot better after talking to Marl about their problems.
All right, okay. Go back and talk to Marl some more? It's a pretty random thing for somebody to say. They still don't like quite understand how humans talk.
You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
Yes? Yeah. Oh, she sounds like a real actor. Wow, it's so dense. Oh, with the plate above? And the plate is a pre-rendered background. This is like my dream version of this game. More interesting combat if you're gonna make it real time, make it strategic at least, and they did. And I never thought they'd put in the pre-rendered backgrounds. I love it. Oh my god, look at that thing. It's like a big dense. Look how it doesn't move. I love it. This is fantastic.
Not me. I'd go back home. Mako's nicer. Life here is
Wow.
sunshine and rain.
Love it. So oppressive, sitting above the whole area. It's so nice. It's like all the it's like all the cool stuff of Final Fantasy 15, but more of it.
Their game. How? Ain't they short-handed? Absolutely.
Searching for candidates.
Core. It's got a feather on it. What's his deal? Oh, this guy's got a machine gun.
That who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
Searching for candidates.
The trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
A lot of people with guns around there.
Pretty cool.
Relax. Oh yeah, that's it. Man, you really get such a cool feel of the slums. There's so much detail. The rotting pizza above the city, yeah.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jessie and all the others. It's gonna be great.
Jessie.
1, 2, ready? 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot! Gotcha! Oh, man. What's the source of...
Oh,
Wow.
What canned goods won't I get sick of?
nothing worth a damn.
I mean, these people are kind of saying things that,
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
like, somebody saying that is sort of like,
One of the Antwall girls who got cast in a Sector 8 production sent me tickets to her next performance.
That's so cool! But, it wasn't canceled because of the bombing or anything.
I don't think so. The theater's pretty far from the reactor, and she told me it was still on when I asked.
thanks, buddy.
Pink? No, definitely white.
Oh my god, what are they mixing in there?
Maybe red? Black's what you want, trust me. It's magic. Hides all the stains.
She sounds Irish. Block such a
It's
woman.
not bad,
Wow.
but it's not what the people on TV are wearing. You don't need what the people on TV
Like somebody saying, what canned goods will I not get sick of? It's not really what somebody would actually say, but it's more of these developers trying to convey it by hitting you over the head with it. They need canned goods. Because they're poor and stuff. But are they all just recently poor? Oh, Tifa.
Morning.
Hey,
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get
Those
down to
abs.
business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Sure you are,
Which is
Cloud.
why no one
Sure
will
you
refuse
are.
to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
And I just love her character design. Yeah, you can tell they really... Yeah, she is. I love those abs. Serene! Cool. Yeah, they really took a lot of the great things from Final Fantasy 15. This just kind of feels like a mod of Final Fantasy 15, you know?
Go
Where somebody's
ahead and
like,
keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after.
There's so many people.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
she kind of runs like
Did it all today.
the PS1 Tifa. That kind of like... like this. Where she leans forward.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
I don't feel like this is going to replace the PS1 version. I think that still has its own... Still doing its own thing. You know? Potions, sure. I have 20 potions? Couple Phoenix Sounds, I guess. Who is this guy? Yeah. Hey, who's he? Huh? This guy? Well, Tifa, baby. Alright, sure. Sells materia? Fire, ice, lightning, deadly dodge.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay?
The-
And
like-
let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Angry Little Pie. Yeah, it's a Star Wars Easter egg title for those in the know.
He's a regular. Stock up here, and he might throw in a freebie or two.
Yeah,
For
maybe
you,
for you,
maybe.
Tifa. Well,
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit?
whoa.
Not my style.
Why, the swearing always throws me off in this game.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights.
It's like it
Landlady's
seems
client.
not necessary.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Just imagine if Rich.
It's like how Japanese
My
game
husband
developers
decided to go to the
imagine,
station and see if the-
I guess, North Americans or people would act.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I like that his background is garbage
I'm
and
doing
flies.
my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
She's wearing quite the
Thanks,
elegant
Marl.
dress for somebody who
You
lives in
take
the
care of
slums.
yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That's kind of the weird thing. These people are like poor, but they dress like this. They have enough money to have insane hair. Carlos, how are you?
You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
Thanks, Marl. Maybe you'd have more color in your hair if I
Marl's
cut
great.
your head open and it
She
bled
helped
all
get me
over
set
it.
up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
This is a really cool way to show you around town.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Wow, there's a lot of dialogue going on.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
I don't really agree with them doing that.
When will Barrett be back with the rest?
Bye, Cookie.
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it?
Nice boots.
If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
It just looks like a little ponytail she has.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
You can also use it on your children. Keep them in line.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in Gil, but we'll work something out. For example...
Did he just point to Tifa?
Aha. What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
This is probably the best looking tutorial ever made until their next game. I wonder if the second one will be like a huge drop off, like the way 13 and 13.2 were, in terms of like they dialed the budget and production way back. Buster Sword. Whoa. All right. Punisher mode, 5% boost. Maximum HP, that seems pretty good. Magic attack power. Attack power, yeah. I want that one. Okay. Can automate SP allocation. Seth X! Yeah, I'm really liking it. It's I didn't realize they were gonna like go so far off script and
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
yeah.
No. I've got
Ah.
But you don't know the way, do you?
this. Lead on.
Okay. How does such a
Sure
whiner?
thing. I know these streets better than
Not
anyone.
whiner, it's just like a sort of pouty. Huh. And then he can die. Why is it so dark? Alright, I'll go fight some monsters, learn how to fight with Tifa.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Oh, I didn't get any weapons.
Ow! Ain't they short-handed?
She did a Fortnite emote? You know, what's his name? Carlton from Alfonso Ribeiro from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He sued them, actually, for stealing his dance.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Get on there.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and
Okay,
check
fine.
out our selection.
Alright, go left and left.
Searching for candidates.
Guy who went that sword's ass.
Kind of reminds me of The Last of Us. Just like these slums and the gates, and they're being sort of like a wasteland.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
I like the story about it, and just the... There's something to explore. Oh, look at that. Do I have to touch that? No, I got it. No? Yes. Ooh, ice materia.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Okay, press square to execute normal. Hold it down, single powerful blow. Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Yeah! Tifa seems pretty fun.
Fine. Bring it.
He's dead, Tifa. Tifa, he's dead. Stop. He's already dead, Tifa. Stop.
Oh, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet.
Cloud is not likable. It's like really cocky and pretty negative. This is childhood friend. He's such a wiener to
Deal
it.
with that.
Let me handle this.
Sweet. Yeah, whirling uppercuts. You must use unbridled strength to increase your chi level. At level 2, you execute Omni Strike. Level 3, Rise and Fall.
Too late.
Unbridled strength.
Yeah. It's over.
Cool. Tifa seems like should be pretty fun. He gets way better pretty fast. Okay. Still think 13 has its flaws, but has the best CGI so far. Yeah, the CGI is ridiculous. It is so... Well, I think the thing with the CGI, and Serena, what you said before, 13.2 was so-so graphics-wise, but story was the best out of all 3 installments. I think I still liked... I liked aspects of 13.2's story, but I enjoyed 13's overall story better, with the more character moments. Tifa wasn't that friendly to him during childhood. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I think he'll come around. He's just playing hard. I mean, it gives him a place to grow.
Take the lead.
All set. Gotcha. See ya.
It feels like I'm kind of playing Yakuza or something.
Too late.
But I mean, in the flashback, she said, "Cloud, come over here."
Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. You don't look out for yourself? By the way...
Here we go.
In the OG game, they said that. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad somebody's paying attention.
It's over.
Oh, Cloud, you accidentally cut off Tifa's arms.
I think that might be the last of them.
He won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Cool. Yeah, I think the thing with 13 is they weren't going for an ultra-realistic look. That's true. You can't help it. Oh, wow, look at that. Just like shooting out of the earth, big junk piles everywhere. God, I love that thing in the background. Yeah, 13 was going for more of I mean, this one's kind of a blend of that, but it's similar to 15 where they want a bit more realistic, which makes it harder to look realistic, ironically. Whereas 13 with that bit more like soft, colorful, just nicer to look at kind of thing.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
This place is pretty huge.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
Sure you did.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right.
Oh,
All you
Cloud.
gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
So if he didn't take the upgrades, he would be
Glad to hear it.
he'd be so underpowered.
Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
What if they...
It's a long story.
What if they
I've
swap
got
what happens
time.
to Eris and do it to Tifa?
Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now.
Hey,
You
touched his armpit.
Maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
I want a cool red bandana.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
He just called me a little bitch before.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
There's so much dialogue overlapping with itself. I just have constant headaches. Yeah.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
You the man for the
Word
job.
spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man, in your line
the
of work
faces
needs
look like they're from
weapons
different
now.
games.
Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house.
On the
Badass
house.
like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Points to his
Just a look.
crotch. Got a big blade here for a big boy. Yeah. Materia. A sophisticated accoutrement. Defense 16, magic defense 16. Or 2 materias. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of times in stories where that happens, where they'll like have a freak out, and instead of them just saying like, yeah, it's a migraine, it's really painful, sorry, makes me seem crazy. I don't have much. Well, I have a little bit of money. Bulletproof vest. Vitality, strength, magic, power, spirit. Huh. Put some revival earrings on Cloud.
Don't be a stranger.
Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own. You can use it without the weapon equipped. Oh, like Final Fantasy IX.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Man, it would just be so cool to see a documentary on how they made this, how they decided to make this. That they start... I mean, I know games aren't just made from start to finish in that order.
Tally of Monster Slain has been updated.
Searching for
Got new numbers
candidates.
for Monster Slain this month. Check them out.
But it's like, did they just start with this area and then realize, uh-oh, we did way too much in the beginning. It's like they can't. It's like Square said, so you guys been working on it for 3 or 4 years. How's it going? We're not out of Midgar yet. Oh. Okay. We'll just sell more.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a chip, your clients can fill you in on the details.
Thanks.
Got it. Just like Final Fantasy
Candidate detected.
15.
Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of
a
all
nice
people
bag,
can appreciate
Chadley.
the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
He does look like Hope, yeah. Combat analyzer, assess materia. What if I could sell some stuff and get that that bangle?
I only stock the best of the best.
Alright, I'll sell some crap. You've been using the grenades? There we go, now I got 800. Can boy the bangle. %. What do you get for that? If you sell, you get 400 if you sell it, and all it does is give you 5% more strength. It's not really a lot. Where? Okay. I'll just double materia bracelet. Oh, 1600. Ooh. Okay, what was I seeing that was 800? Oh, just this stuff is 800. Spirit. Increases your spirits. That's what, your magic? Not necessarily. Magic defense. By nothing, basically.
Hey there. See anything you like?
No. Okay, let's have a look. Whoa, material and equipment. Okay, what are you wearing there, boy? Attack command will do area damage immediately after dodging. Okay. Boom. That's pretty cool. Chakra? Store 20% HP of damage taken. The assess. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna. I mean, I thought they're gonna be small things, but I just thought they'd follow like the main script of the main script of the game, and then just like increase a little bit here and there. But not like totally take a detour and make it an entirely different game.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Fine. What's this one all about? 23, 27. This does what? More magic damage? Oh, and you get an extra slot. Sure. Reslot material from previous weapon? Yeah. There. Are you gonna give me something for that?
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment. Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment.
The watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
So interesting.
Is it just
What are we supposed to be doing now? She kind of made it sound like you just do whatever you wanted. What's this deal? Lost friends, sure.
Hey! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty
I
sad.
was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them.
They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What are the cats' names?
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
All right.
What's this?
Cats. Sort of feels like, sort of like Lightning Returns with all the people and the side quests and his general attitude towards them. They just put the cats right on the map.
It's so bad. We might have to close up shop.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Okay.
All the items you could want.
All right. Rat problem. Nuisance in the factory. Talk to a scrap dealer. Lost friends. Talk to Betty. Cats. This kind of reminds me of 13-2, don't you do this? You like look around for cats and stuff? Kids. So does that count? That's one cat?
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he's a pretty big one. I swear, there's jack all to do.
I don't know.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
Okay. So I'm trying to think in my mind of like, what is this representing? This is like obviously where Seventh Heaven was, where her bar is, and then how much else around it. It's just so big.
Hello, hello! Oh, I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so. People were right. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into the...
I'll handle it.
Much obliged. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to... Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
All right. What do you got there, buddy? Potions, ether, that's it.
Hey, this looks like
Okay.
Enough.
It's on you. Okay, let's go.
Did anybody read that article Kotaku had said about the easy mode is too easy?
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Maybe we were supposed to let the rat cry out in pain. They're just were-rats, though, not doom rats.
Huh? The leader of the rat pack is the worst of them all. The loudest, most obnoxious squeaking. Johnny liked to mimic it until we told him to cut that shit out.
It's all
solid gold.
Narjan's the one with all the details. You'll find him out. Don't forget to stock up before you go.
We're really close. I mean, that guy, and he's just sort of smiling, gazing at Cloud's chest.
Dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the gil and then some.
It's interesting. They're really going for like more of an adult theme
He's not a
in
bad
a way.
guy.
Johnny. Lost friends. What's this one? Shadley's report. The rat problem. Where's this Talladega thingy? Talladega factory. That's it. Okay, we can go down here. For cats on the way.
You can't.
Please
Oh.
give me a job.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think what it...
Ugh. Poor cat. Like, beautifully white, pure, untouched, clean cat. Playing in filth and cigarettes.
To go to a good school, Thompson. You never know.
If the planet's a living...
You look like that guy that blew up the factory. Yes, I do, don't I? Yeah, he's dressed exactly like you and had a giant sword.
I've heard of them. They hate everything Shinra stands for or whatever, right?
Yeah, I know this bombing screwed me over something fierce.
Where's this factory? Right there. Inky boy! Yeah, man. Big show. I'm playing at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Just gonna play this for another 45 minutes or so. I got it all set up with XSplit, so it's a green screen. Have you done yours yet today?
Whatever it's worth, we're splitting it.
How you doing there, buddy boy? I haven't talked to you for a while.
That's not fair. The area...
The factory's...
Round in 30?
Factory's
all
off
right.
limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. In that case, we believe
Be
there's at
my
least two
guest,
groups
be
lurking.
my guest.
Find and
There's
cull
two
'em
groups
all.
lurking. Tifa's chest. Abandoned Talladega Nights factory. What's your setup?
You asked for it.
Dive kick. It's over. Sort of feels like a Street Fighter character in
That's
a
the
way.
way to do it.
The detail is just so stunning. Sort of overwhelming. 2 iPads, MacBook, cell phone. Yeah? Well, yeah, I'm gonna have, I mean, I got just kind of my main setup, so it's, I'll have a couple monitors and a laptop, and just kind of my main camera. So I'd like to have, I'm gonna have the YouTube window open so I can see what people are saying. Easy. Oh, they lose other AP. Get ready. Switch.
Take the lead.
I got this.
Taking over.
This is a spell. Oh, I didn't have any good spells.
Allow me.
Looks nice, Davey boy. Weaknesses. Green. Wind. Why would a bird be weak to the wind?
All set.
Aiba Kiku.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
The looks nice. All outdoors have boxes to block screens from sun. Nice, man. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's good. You know, it's one of those things where you always have to check. You have to do like a tech run, right? Because otherwise you set it all up and you realize, oh, I can't see any of my screens. That was a big thing for me when I played music outside. I need something to like block the sun from my laptop. And even seeing the lights on my looping pedal and stuff can be difficult.
Keep it together.
I got this. Too late. See ya. Too late.
Bring it.
Freaking out. Keep is pretty fun.
It's over.
I'll do better next time.
Anniversary follower today. Anniversary of what? Like 1 month? Or 1 year? Oh yeah, you've been with the 90s kid for a while. Fantastic, buddy. Well, if you're an anniversary follower. Happy, 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 happy anniversary, David Tagger. Happy, 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 happy anniversary, David Tagger. Happy, 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 happy anniversary, David Tagger. Happy, happy, happy anniversary, David Tagger. I love that. It actually tracks that pretty good. Oh, kind of reminds me of Nier Automata. Open it up. You can have the graphics pop up on screen. How are you doing that, Inky Boy? Are you doing that on your side or for Mike? I was thinking of sending Mike a picture. I just want my name on there is all I want. I just wanted to say Falvi Music or Matthew Falvi. That's it.
Don't hold back.
Don't hold back. Oh, the camera's not great.
See ya.
This fight's not over yet.
Who's got Cure? He does. He can just do this one, and spells. Oh, he doesn't have, he's not building it in ETV. Is he using it? How dare you use yours? Oh, I could have done that chakra.
Nothing to it.
This really feels like a Masashi Hamazu from the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. Your goal. Okay, I see. Go straight and up and around. Oh yeah. I don't know if you stuck around at the end of the stream last night. I went and did the Mario Underground theme. Then I went and then did the faster version. How do I get in there? Tifa. Seems like that's the way the map wants me to go. You know, go like through here. Right. You know, go through and then over and over. Or I could come through here. So I could just go back, turn around. Alright. Yeah, left. Oh, these things don't open now? Oh, maybe there's a button for that other one that I missed. the UI and just holding the triangle is so polished and so beautiful looking, so satisfying. God, don't bend over and impale Tifa. I'm not getting out of here. It's like it wants me to go a certain way. Yes, more than right here. Cool.
That's that. This won't take long.
That was a waste.
No holding back.
Would kill for a shower.
Yeah, me too, Tifa. Great idea. All right, see you, man. Have a good one. All right, so we want to get over there. So I guess we can kind of go over and around. There's a bed here? Oh, a vending machine. I'm trying to think of who Tifa's voice reminds me of. It's sort of an older, kind of dorky, geeky way of talking. Right, I already came here and this was shut down. What's this little area? No, this is where we came from. I don't feel like we did everything. Goal. Right. There's another group of drakes somewhere. Find them and defeat them. Thanks, man. You too. Well, there was a sort of like a button to open that one, so maybe there's another button to open it up. That other one, that was a dead end. That I've already been to like twice. That makes sense. Or maybe back here where I'm just kind of running away from. Oh, here we go. They move so slow like this.
That's that. Enough. It's on you.
Let me handle this. It's over.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, it said go around. Oh, there you go. Prince's favorite. Seeing all this stuff in the real world. This stuff all kind of feels a bit meta. Like, we called it a potion, but it's a name of a soft drink. Okay, that's barred off. Pretty obvious. Alright. Oh, yeah, nice. Gonna be a boss coming up here.
Let's end this quick.
Maybe not. Yeah, just like Jeremy. It's like Jeremy was saying. It's like he will fly up around it. Oh, this way.
Let's go.
Under idle strike. Except she missed with that. It's just kind of hard to know when they're going to jump up or not.
There! Finish him off! Gotcha! Good luck!
Hang back. Was never in doubt.
Pretty flashy. Return to the scrap dealer? Yes, please. Ooh, I like that kind of stuff. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well may not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood.
All right.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Oh, they're
Not a
learning.
patient teacher.
Yeah, now they're softening up a bit.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
That teacher.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Yeah. She's starting to loosen it up. They're building their chemistry, their connection.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Uh-oh, what's wrong with Johnny?
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk! Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow, ow,
What's
come
going on?
Why you gotta do
Somebody
me like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
You could go to jail.
Whoa.
Scott, oh, screw it. The hell went down at Johnny's?
They come in and act like they own.
Right, yeah. Riding.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
All right.
Come on. Let's get a closer
So it's sort of like a, I guess this is like a funny part of
Citizen
it.
of Midgar.
Music's kind
Model
of goofy,
citizens
he's
don't
being pretty
steal
goofy.
blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. Check my ID.
Your ID was never logged, dumbass. It never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth
And if
shut.
you didn't have the subtitles, you had no idea what they're saying.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Okay. Johnny the Talkie Talk.
Let him go.
Whoa.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
That's funny. Just knock him out. Now he'll never talk.
Take the lead.
All set. Let's get away.
Yeah, he just knocks him out.
So, is it over? Yo, anybody there?
Johnny, so we can... What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa, whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't
How does he know what's going on? I guess he could hear the sword coming out and said,
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
sort of like an interesting development. I mean, we were just murdering a bunch of animals and stuff, but I guess that's different. They're monsters. They're trying to kill you.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Interesting. It's cool to see them sort of like learning about each other. There's the novelty of coming back and seeing each other first, and then but then seeing how they have grown apart, right? That he's a killer. But when you played this before, I don't know. Played this before. Every time he says, "I'm a soldier," makes you think. I don't know, it's like doesn't ring very true, right? Obviously. But who knows how they're going to change up the story? They've changed it so much, or at least the minor details. It makes sense. I mean, she's got to live here. She still cares about these people, as opposed to Cloud, who's just coming in. He's a merc. He's a soldier. To kill everybody.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too.
Hmm?
Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little
What
longer?
was that transition?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. In that case, want to head back out and look for more gigs?
I don't understand that. Like, eat summy. How you doing, Take It, Bodhi? That was so weird. Her started being all playful, and then I don't really understand what he had said there. Ah, cocktail party, baby. Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah, Why not?
I guess if the game wants us to do.
When's the bar open for business? I'm dying of thirst. So, 7-Eleven's gonna be open tonight, yeah?
We gotta find those cats. And Chadley. Hey, Chadley, I assessed someone for you.
Don't you just... Can you even think? What can good
That's what Dad would do.
Found 2 of your
They'll
cats.
also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7. Yes!
Ready?
This part's a little slower. I mean, that's by nature what it's supposed to be, right? Slow down, take a look at it.
I've been told the sewage smells.
I guess like doing these little sort of side quests are, this is the alternative to there just being a bunch of random battles, right? Where you'd be fighting houses and stuff and monsters, magic houses.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Okay. So yeah, that makes sense.
Biggs is teaching me self-defense techniques.
The Johnny thing was kind of neat. It was pretty quick. But it was just a, I guess they did a pretty good job of expanding who they are, their relationship.
Shimmer must have threatened his life or something.
How can I help this guy? Alright, there should be a cat here. Or maybe the cat's inside with Marlene. I mean, it's like, it's just stunning all the work and the detail they put into it. They're not surprising because you know what Square does, right? This is what they do with their new games.
My boy up and declared he was leaving town to go on a journey.
We only live once.
I say while he's young, he should follow his heart, even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets you so far.
Okay. Alright, we gotta find one more cat.
What would make him want
Yes, enjoy
But it
yourself.
sounds like a cat's in here.
Well, you want to head inside?
Yeah. Really? No more, can't do any quests? Alright, might as well finish them off. Chadley. And I keep going all the way down and over.
Hey, if you're a hired hand,
One of the might be a good idea to stop over.
Gonna have to save lots of girls who live here.
Quite the shanty town.
So you're like, and tally of monster slain has been updated.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment
I
and
did.
use it to gather battle.
I did do that, Chadley. Alright, toggle objectives, Chadley. Use the assessment area to gather intel on fiends. Well, I did do that. Rat problem. Okay, we can go to that one. Just one from the graveyard. Alright, let's go there. Track this quest. And there's one more cat. I thought the cat would be at the bar.
I hear you sell.
Anyway. Be back on tomorrow at 2. I know I had said I was going to do the gaming Monday to Friday, but I think I'm going to start taking Mondays and Tuesdays off. Trying to just like figure out a brand new schedule. Stick to it, one that works for me and Stella. Because that's the main thing, is that I'm happy to work all day, but me and Stella are kind of on opposite schedules. She wants to get up early, work for a while, and then relax in the evening. I like to sleep in a bit,
Seriously?
work late.
I'm sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
Oh, howdy.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get up their butts and do anything about it.
Oh my god, your mouth.
Hey, is that It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The Drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Da, 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 da.
I heard it was
What'd you say? Go to Talladega and smash in some smashies? Okay. Find the key and slay the Drake. Alright.
Recently, a rather aggressive monster.
If it ain't the Merc himself.
is nearby. Everyone in the immediate area should exercise caution.
Battle music in this part. That part's pretty boring. It's just like pretty anime, JRPG-ish. Going around. As opposed to like...
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least. Okay, let's go.
Jesus Christ. When you have them locked on, you have to remember that. I might even switch it over to the one where... Oh, but I want the difficulty to stay difficult. But then just have the game control your movement. Kind of like Final Fantasy 13, right?
Let's do this.
That's a win.
Oof. I mean, you get to know the area. I enjoyed the characterization of Johnny seemed kind of interesting. So no switch here to get through there. But he was just kind of like your typical anime, obnoxious, trying to be funny character. I'm not really a big fan of those. But the Tifa and Cloud element seems to be done pretty well.
That's the way to do it.
Okay, where are we trying to get here? We're trying to get to this thing, so I guess up and over.
Piece of cake. No holding back. Enough.
Yeah, it's a bit wonky with the movement. I suppose I get used to it. When they go up against those walls, it's a bit tough to see what's going on with the camera.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Hold that button. Yeah, I don't think this is going to replace the original game because I think there's still a certain charm, and the original just feels like a different game altogether now. Okay, we just opened that. I think we need to go back and where? Through here? Where did I just come from? Oh, it's really confusing. I guess I need to go down. Where did I just fight all those guys? Jesus. Oh, there's some more of these enemies. Might as well just go where there's enemies.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
It's hard to know, like, I guess he jumps when they're out of view, but you are close enough when you're out of range, but he is close enough.
Keep those gloves up.
So I guess we need to go down, over, and around, and over and through, kind of thing.
Sure thing, Coach.
Okay, straight through, over to the side. Oh, you can't go through here, though. Okay. Then it was the last spot that I didn't go down because I saw enemies. So I thought, well, follow the enemies. Which is not what you were supposed to do. It's not Videl. No, go straight and over. Down this way. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's just random enemies everywhere. It's great Tifa fleeing.
They're nothing.
All right. Fight these ones. You miss. That's cool. I like that he can miss with those things. So it makes that you want to save a ball. You're like really strong attacks from them staggered. You know you're not gonna miss.
Here we go.
I think these ones probably followed me from back there.
That's that.
Oh, we got to hear a different part of the battle theme. It was nice.
Told you so.
Locked up tight.
This door is locked. What did they say? Go smash around some boxes and try to find the key? Well, there was this room that I ran from. There's some boxes.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
It's on you.
All set.
I find it like really slows down the pacing of the story. You know, because by this point you would have like met Eris and gone to the
That it?
the church probably, and kind of be on your way to like Don Corneo. You got the key. Good God.
Yeah.
Alright, now where was that place? Okay, back up and around. Just hit every box till you find the key.
Bring it. Keep it together.
Let me handle this. Yeah. It's over. Bring it.
Yeah, it's like sometimes they jump, sometimes they don't. You missed.
Sorry.
And the game
Didn't
only
mean
be
to
10
drag it out.
hours.
No need to be, really.
Yeah, or just like put all of the game into just make one game and don't expand everything, you know. I guess they would have thought it was I guess is it just how it is to make games in this modern age, or is it just how Square makes games, where like for you to have a Midgar and a Shinra and a bombing mission, you know, like Lena was saying before, whereas all those environments were just, they were so much smaller, they were a picture. So is it, I don't know. I mean, think about the games that come out and how many places you go in a modern game that's full price, a full 30, 40 hour game. I even do or see, just Square. Yeah, I think it's just Square. Like, it's like I don't really like. If it was more of them talking and learning, sure, but just kind of running around like beating up rats and going back and forth and back. It's like they spent so much time on this area. They're like, well, we have to get you to use it, so we need you to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, maybe because the story is so much different, right? So I'm sure there's a lot of it was their call, but it does feel sort of like it's a bit padded out, you know, or just feel like a game from the 90s. But Ivan, you're still enjoying it. I'd say the first yesterday I loved it, and the first half of today I really enjoyed, and then now it's a bit sort of tedious, right? Where you're just kind of running around Midgard, not. The atmosphere is also different. Like the atmosphere of Final Fantasy VII on the PS1 is the Midgar slums and like the really sad Heart of Anxiety song, and you learn a lot just by kind of exploring, even in like its kind of barrenness. It's it fits it because it's just they are just these wasteland, right? So it doesn't need to be super full up of people, right? Whereas this is, yeah, like really bright and everybody's kind of laughing and goofing off, and I mean, nobody really looks poor. You get that one woman, I need to stock up on canned goods. I think it's sort of like
Focus.
really loses a lot of the atmosphere of the original, which is what I like about the original, is the atmosphere. This feels like a Final Fantasy 15 mod for 7, which, you know, so far I've enjoyed it. It's just it's so different, and it's a technology. And Final Fantasy VII, the original, was always about the technology too. It was the technology of the time, and that's what I found interesting, is how creative they were with that. Whereas this is the technology of the time and what they're going to do with it. I mean, they're obviously using so much of, I guess I need to hit this guy with like fire or something, which I don't have.
It's on you.
All set.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When I was first like exploring and seeing everything the first time, like, wow, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's pre-rendered. Oh, it's beautiful. And then when it gets down to like the more anime style of like, oh, this is what they're going to be talking about all the time, and you know. But I mean, the Cloud and the Sephiroth stuff, and that guy who lived next door and stuff. A little bit of the Johnny, the Tifa and the Cloud relationship I like. It's just so bright. It's like they want to show off how good it looks, and they kind of forgot that Midgard. Where is the light coming from? I guess it's coming from outside the plate. But you think there should be huge shadows over everything. Depth 4 is great. Yeah.
Let's make it hot.
Stagger! Come on. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Skip a side quest? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Well, I'm I'm going to basically stop for today, but I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll just progress with the main part of the game. I think I might take Monday, Tuesday off instead of Saturday, Sunday.
And there he is.
Right.
I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal.
You're the
Not
real
like these
deal.
idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs.
What exactly is it you're trying to say?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Okay, thanks.
Good job ridding us of that pest.
The way Gwen talks about you,
Never
you're the best thing since... I was supposed to be working top.
Alright, let's pop in here.
What did Shinra do?
Thinking I might have
Well,
dinner at 7.
you want to head inside?
Yeah. Let's head inside. I enjoyed the side quest in 15.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I like how he's so serious, but he's riding a pinball machine.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
Isn't that her line?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Tifa! They do liquids pretty well.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
Or something hard and
Sure
bitter.
they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
Whoa, she's gonna get him drunk. That's hard to do. Make
Our
liquid
house
look good and
special.
coming out of a drink.
The Cosmo Canyon.
I can't wait to see Barrett's story. Not Barrett's
Beautiful.
story. Red.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
It's good posture, Cloud. Her.
Hey, you see the news?
Whoa,
The reactor
Jesse, I
bombing
miss
was
you.
the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
Yeah,
For
Nanaki's
the
the
right
story I really
price.
want to see. Him and his father.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it.
Yeah.
She was never on board with the bombings. So if it comes down to do or die,
We'll kill Tifa.
if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
You know, I bet you the main stuff and the side stuff were probably done by different
Still
teams.
kill some time.
You know? Like, probably that's why the writing and the feel of it is so different. And that's what they did in Final Fantasy 13 trilogy as well, is like, the main characters looked better than anything else, even now. But the side characters just look like these PS2 idiots. Okay, I'm going to be done for today, but I'll be back tomorrow at, I guess, 2 o'clock. And do a couple hours. We'll see the next one. Paused. How do I save this? I think I can just go like this and put it into rest mode. Thanks, everyone, for hanging. And sorry I'm a bit cranky about some of this JRPG anime stuff. But that's not my style. But seeing Jesse come back feels like the game is right on track. So, Jeremy, you're right. Just like skip the side quests if not into it. So, all right. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to do, I'm doing a live set on this event called Live is But a Stream. Live is But a Stream. It's $10. There are 50 artists over 3 days. So this is day 2. I'm just doing a 30-minute set for it. And then every night, Wednesday through Sunday, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, I'm playing music on Falvi Music, Falvai Music, or Matthew Falvi on YouTube. Okay, I'll put those in there. I know Jeremy comes soon, but anybody else, if you want to see some live music, Wednesday through Sunday. So it's Falvi Music is FB. And then Matthew Falvi on YouTube. Okay. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And 4 p.m. Pacific. And if you're in Europe, I don't know what time it is. Nighttime. Okay, bye, everybody. Bye-bye.